Hey legends, Tori here. I'm eating a toasty and it's a good one. Hadsy and I today are going to be crawling from wherever we are, right? Labrador. I can't remember how he said it. Labrador Heights. And we're going to be making our way up to Brisbane. We'll be going to tip shops, op shops, thrift shops, golf shops. No. But yeah, come on, buckle up. It's going to be a fun day. Tori here, Geelong-Flipper. Hey guys, Tori, Geelong-Flipper here.
Geelong-Flipper.
Me, Tori.
Tori here.
I'm Tori.
Geelong-Flipper.
Tori here.
Tori here, the
Geelong-Flipper.
How you doing? All right, guys, look at it. We're heading into Surf's Paradise. That's Australia Fair. That's Hadsy. And over there, it's bloody beautiful. Once I get down to Toowoomba, I think I've got 2 and a bit hours to get here. So look out, I may become a fixture. In any case, we're heading to a tip shop now, and it opened at 8 o'clock, so it's been open for a little bit, but that just means that we'll not have to wait as long in line to get in. All right, we'll show you it soon. All right, guys, we're in Burley, first up of the day, Burley op shop, and there's a sign somewhere, but let's find some good stuff. All right, this is the layout. And through. All right, guys, so far I've been having a look at some cameras here. This one is promising, the rest not so much, unfortunately. But this is Hadsy that he's looking after. I haven't done a lot of cameras, Ali's done 1 or 2. But yeah, that one, depending on how much they want, could be worth it. All right, this is pretty good. Books, 50 cents and less marked. And then you got $2 shoes, 50-cent books. So when I come down here with the van, I'll be getting a lot more. Today it's just looking. I always check for Barkman though, but don't like my chances. All right, guys, so to be honest, there's not anything here that I want, but it's an awesome op shop. If you are somewhere nearby, make sure you do check it out. The prices are all really good, and it's a great way of filling up bundles, book bundles, DVDs. They're all cheap and cheerful. There's actually some decent stuff here, but not enough for me having to get back on the plane. You are going to hear that a lot today and tomorrow. It's just the way it is. But yeah, we're going to be hitting op shops, and you won't see me getting a lot, but this is a great little op shop. All right, legends, listen, this was really sweet and really cute, and I couldn't say no. We know why I'm asking for Ali's jewellery, but the lady said we don't have any, but you know what? I don't want to disappoint your wife. So she filled up little jars of, well, not what we'd be looking for, but so sweet. I couldn't say no. I bought it. She charged me like $4. There might be something in there. I don't think so, but that was a really nice op shop, guys. So if you're in the area, make sure you stop by and support them. Hadsy must want to go. Okay, bye. All right, guys, so this is the Burley Village op shop. We'll check that out. Some of the smaller ones, see, they've got some bloody treasure there for us. All right, guys. So, just nice and small. Hadsy was saying this place isn't even open all the time. So I'm going to take advantage of it and let you guys just quickly see some of the stuff here. Like I said, it's a, blink and you miss it kind of thing. But you never know. So make sure you do check it out just in case there's treasure there for you. Or if you need a Corona bucket. I wouldn't mind a full Corona bucket. All right. Let me have a peek around myself now, and I'll turn it back on if there is something worth grabbing, guys, because you've already seen the entire op shop. All right, guys, nothing for me. So far, Ali's the only one who's scored at both op shops, and she doesn't even know it yet. I was hoping that guy would stop doing his stuff, so as we can do this. So we're going into this place. Can you stop, mate? It's called the Thrift Shop. I'll take you to the Thrift Shop. All right. So, oh, that's awesome. I thought that was Bridjo for a second. $2 hat. Geelong-Flipper. This would be where I'd be wanting to load up with the shoes. Prices are good. Next up, Salvos. And I officially am not sure what suburb we're in now. Where are we? Still Burley. Alright guys, this one's a decent size. Very nice and clean and it's cool. It's a hot day today too. So, I'm just going to jump straight into the toys. I'll give you a quick whirly gig over the top. There you go. Alright. $5 Mega Blocks Thomas bag. So that'd be one I'd think about getting for $5. I'm not going to get it today. It's sort of like we're going to go op shopping where I don't buy. But yeah, that'd be one. Guys, if you're at Burley and you see that, I'd pick it up. You'll be able to turn that 5 into between, so I'd say between 25 to $30. It does look complete and I can see the trains are in it, which is the most important thing. Okay, so $3 a book. Looks like that may be the case across several of them. My books here, they are not alphabetized, so it does my head in a little bit too much to go hunting. But they're all in pretty good nick. I'm sure if you just were here to get something to read, you'd be laughing, you'd be happy, you'd feel joy within your bones. CDs. Don't know how much they are. $1. Laughing, perfect. All right, let's go back up to the other end of the shop so you can have a low peep at what's there. Some of the new stuff they sell. Treasure chest. I mean, I'll be the judge of that, but it's in a locked cupboard. I'll have a look through here. I don't like my chance. There's so much gold, like I could open up a mint. I'll ask them about broken beads and jewellery though. It's sort of like Ali needs to be here for this stuff because I don't know enough about it. She'd be able to go yes, no, yes, no. I think anyhow. I know I can't. I just have to say no, no, no. But yeah, so this is the rest of the store. It's really well laid out. It looks fantastic. Let me check on the jewellery. All right, legends, Hadsy's run ahead. We're at the Reedy Creek Recycle Market, City of Gold Coast, for us Queenslanders. Who knows what treasure awaits? Come out with empty hands from the Salvos, from the one before that. It's okay, Tori. It's okay, mate. You're still a good person. Well, you know, maybe. Okay, we're going in now. I'll flick the camera so you can see. Okay, first stop, drinkies. Alright guys, just a quick overview of the joint. Lots of stuff going on, bringing in furniture. I love that for him. I can see Hello Kitty stuff down the end there, toy section. Looks promising. Let's see, I don't know what the pricing's like here. Hadsy said some of it is you take it up to the counter and they'll charge you there. Others is marked. But let's have a quick bow peep. Alright, they look fake. They're both fake. Okay, so we'll have a dig around, guys. I'll show you if I get something worthwhile out of here. In the meantime, though, You got all that going on up there, you got all that going on over here, and it's pretty darn neat. And it's all undercover. It just made me realise I'm going to miss the tip shop opening back home tomorrow. I might have to go Friday. Sorry, legends, I got busy just looking at stuff and thinking about stuff. And I forgot to turn on the camera. There's some decent ones here. I don't know if Hadsy will want them. The discs are $5 for $2. That will go for about $39. It was this documentary series done years ago. They interviewed 7-year-olds and kept going back every 7 years. So, but that's complete. It'd be worth getting if it's just a couple of bucks. This one was interesting too. So it's called My Eyes Won't Dry. It's got sales comps going from between 23 to $39. So that might be worth picking up. Unfortunately, I was thinking, could I make a surfing bundle? But a lot of the discs here actually don't have the discs inside. They are just covers. So that's not it. I was spewing about this one as well because it's like Girls and Guns, popular combination. There is no disc in there. It's like the Ralph and FHM and Maxim DVDs. If you get your hands on them, they can sometimes go quite well. There are some decent discs in here. I don't know if Hadsy looked, but once again, I've such limited space. I don't know. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to carry it for you. My honey's back in the car. So yeah, they may go okay. Alright guys, so if you had time to sit in here and really go through this with a trolley, you'd be able to pull some amazing stuff out of here. Some of the titles, if you can find more of them and bundle them, you're looking pretty bloody pretty from a reselling standpoint. But I know we've still got a massive day ahead of us. We're still in the local area and we've got about an hour and a half's worth of travel, and Hadsy has planned this thing out so amazingly. I'm so grateful. Yeah, and once again, it's been another one of those nice times where you chat to someone electronically and you meet face to face and you're like, oh, we're mates. It's bloody awesome. So I don't know he's going to watch this. He's not near me at the moment. Hadsy, thank you so very much, mate. I'm having an absolute ball. All right, legends, we're at Burley Waters Lifeline. Hadsy told me it's one of the more expensive ones. I'll be the judge of that. I just want treasure. One treasure that I want to put on a plane. It says pulling, I'm pushing my luck. All right, legends, take you through the shop quickly. Bleach, $25. I'll hold on to it. I'm not bloody sure. The fact it's up the top doesn't bode well for my wallet. But I might ask the question. Because I've got the whole first season of Bleach, I think. Though I've had it for a while and it hasn't sold. Lots of toys. Oh yeah. There's a toy. I was going to pretend it was like a jelly cat or something like that to make you guys look up, in case you're sick of looking already. But no, I can't see a jelly cat. Oh, there's a Stife. No. $3.50. Okay, let's have a look here. Anko, $3.50. I think you said Uncle or something like that. It makes it sound like it's a lot more important. These guys are everywhere and I don't know what they're from. What are they from again, guys? Same as these dudes. I'm sick of seeing them. Please remove them from my op shops. Right guys, nothing from Lifeline. That Bleach DVD, they wanted $25. I checked. You can buy it on eBay for $6. So yeah, there's a lot of very static items there. I nearly walked in front of a car, which would have made some people's day, but then it wouldn't have been uploaded. Maybe just for clicks, I don't know. But onward we go. All right, guys. So we're going to jump into the Vinnies here, and I don't know where we are. Okay. Thanks, man. Hey there guys, welcome to Vinnies in Queensland apparently, according to Hadsy anyhow. I'll give you guys the quick run through, quick tour, bit of a speed walk. Then we'll come back and have a look at stuff. Here's your lap. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to look at stuff I want to look at. Alright, so prices, hardbacks $4, paperbacks $4, no thank you. Teenage books 2, picture books 1. Excuse me, I'm trying to record. It's not terrible, it's just not great. Don't know, there's probably still treasure there, but once again, weight versus lugging it up. Anyhow, I'll keep on trucking, guys, because, you know, trucking. Alright, legends, so I didn't get anything from there, but just as importantly, gonna check out the Hot Wheels. Hey, Ali, look at all this stuff. I'm gonna declare that I want most of it now, but I do want that Batmobile. And I do want the thing over there and some of the stuff over here. And I think all that's really fair. I love you. Ali, it's your husband again. So I've had a look around and I want some of this stuff too. And I love you. I want that as well. And see this thing? The thing over here? I want that. I want that thing as well. Just all of it. I think if we get everything, then I don't have to worry about what I might be missing out on. I love you, remember? Love. Alright guys, so I've had a quick look. There's no treasure hunts or anything like that. There's some cool cars there, but and one of the things I was just saying to Hadsy then, it's kind of neat some of these places because there's stuff all over the place. Like there's cars here that are from 3 years ago. So if people missed something, they can literally go back. That's one of the fart toys, or someone's farting. But yeah, you can go back like 3 years ago and pick up something for its price that it was then. The only thing I didn't think of is they may have the Ferrari Transporter here because I can see there's a lot of stuff untouched. I better have a look at that. All right, legends. Not picking up anything, but it was nice to look. I think if we've got time, I'd rather hit up a Targa or a Big W for that sort of thing. And speaking of the Transporter, it was a Big W exclusive from memory. Is that right, Daniel? All right, guys, so this is New Life Care Op Shop. First off, we're going to check the free bin trolleys. Hadsy pulled Iron Maiden out of them last time, so let's get some treasure right now. Give me the free stuff. Is that like a code brown like we have up in Mackay? Code brown, closer of pools. Nerf. Remember guys, look out for the halo ones. Alright. Respect the aircon. If I can get in. Alright, going to do a loop. It's really neat. Alright. Like I said, guys, just giving you a quick look. Humpty Dumpty. $2, Play School. They're cool. They do sell. Not enough for me to chuck it in the thing, but hopefully Hadsy spots it, or I'll tell him if he wants to sell it. They've got a great operation there. 50 cents, half price shoes. It's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to wander around now and find the stuff that makes my heart content. $2 belts. What a bargain. What a bargain. That's just Hadsy. I think he's angry. He's throwing shit all over the place. Okay, so there was a Dora doll. Once again, if it wasn't if it was just at home, I'd like to grab this and sell it. I know it will sound silly, but that bloody suitcase only has limited room, but that's 25 cents and it translates into $15, so it's worth getting. This looks like possibly a resoftable Winnie Pooh, and the tag is gone, so it's been aggressively cuddled. I don't know, it feels like a resoftable, and I have not seen a Jiminy Cricket for the longest time, so he's pretty cool. $3, $1.50 today. So yeah, you could go relatively... What the heck? This is a Bildo with Chewbacca clothing. This has got Star Wars clothing on it. So, there you go guys, Build-A-Bear. It's got the voice module in it, but it's dead, and once they are dead, you've got a... One thing you may not know about Build-A-Bears is if you undo the back and take all the stuffing out, if you can somewhere near a Build-A-Bear place, you can change the battery on the voice module and they will refill them. I think it's at no charge, but you can certainly unstitch them, fix it and get it going again. He's cool. All right, legend. So listen, this was a finding by Hadsy. It was in the toy section. So this is a Zuni giraffe. They're like a bookend sort of leather. So this would be $2 with the sale today, but see the splits at the back? Otherwise, this is very, very tempting because this toy has got sold comps of $72. People are trying to get more online, and it is one of those things where the splitting is such, I don't know, you maybe could super glue it shut, but generally Ali does our repairs, not me. I don't know, maybe I'll check with her and see if I want to get it. But yeah, I just want you guys to look for the brand Z-U-N-I, Zuni, and it's got umlauts above the U. Alright guys, empty hands again, but, oh, it is. Alright, so part of Hadsy's Chewbacca bear has fallen off, so a bit of backpedaling. This was a nice op shop, guys. Prices were super, super fair. And there was some really nice stuff there too, so I'm not bagging the place just because there wasn't stuff there for me. There was tons of stuff, and for local people, you could run and you could easily come just here, I think, and run a fairly successful reselling business. So yeah, and look at the day outside, it's beautiful. Right legends, I can figure by that we're in Robina. So there's this oppo, then there's two more. Hadsy just announced we're going south to go north. He's not being cryptic, it's just what we're doing. Up to you. Alright. So we might find treasure, we may not find treasure, but I'm sure that someone... Oh, that's funny. You handsome devil. Alright. So pretty much this is our lap. But I'll show you guys first. Oh. What are these, the diamond things? Diamond dots. Once again, if I was here, I'd try to grab them for even cheaper because I'm a tight ass, and then we'd be able to sell them. Right guys, we're still in Robina. This is an Anglicare op shop kids, so it's just apparently kids toys, and Hadsy remembered, so hopefully it's... Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, we are now open Saturdays. Sorry, not open Mondays. Today is not Monday. Free books, backpacks, not free. Let's have a quick look. All right, gonna have a hunt. So I'm not going to get this, but I just sort of pointed out to you. You may not know, a few years ago they started making Barbies with more realistic bodies, and this is, I think she's called Barista Barbie or something like that. Anyhow, they only go for about $18, but that's a cute doll. $3 here. The price is certainly fair, and it comes with a couple of accessories. We've got some of the other ones here as well. I don't know enough about all the dolls without literally scanning them all, but the price $3 each. That's pretty neat. And it's nice and cool in here, but yeah, she's in really good condition. I'll keep on hunting. I didn't show you guys this side with all the soft toys because I came in from the other way and there's some person standing there. That's a fakie. I've been asked a lot, how can you tell? Well, one, blue is not that colour, and it's just made in China without, I think, Nickelodeon or whatever it is. I thought that was a, what do you call it? My Little Pony, but it wasn't. Kind of looks like it's one of the rip-off ones. Some of these wooden dolls can be worth money if they're old. Hadsy set me up. That was a really well laid out shop, and once again, if you live around here, go to it because the prices were cheap. Just had lunch. Oh my god, so good. All right, legends. So there's two Oppos right here. There's a Salvos there, and there's a Lifeline right there. And there's treasure to be had, and you know, things to be gotten. Hadsy said these ones have paid out in the past. I mean, ultimately they all do pay out. But will they pay out for your uncle? Let's go and find out. All right, guys. So this is a decent sized store. Alley, there was no broken jewellery. I did ask. But they reckon because it's just a recent store that they haven't had the opportunity to really start accumulating that stuff. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. In any case, I'm going to stop because otherwise I'm going to have to sing or get myself, I don't know, in trouble for playing too much of a song. Alrighty, here we are in the toy section. Oh yeah, so it is a new shop. Most of their stuff comes from the warehouse, so it may not be that great treasure is being given to them, or it may be that they're getting brilliant stuff. I'll show you if I find stuff. More stuff over there. It's huge. And it's nice and cool in here. Today is a warm day, guys. Hold the fort. If you don't like swearing, don't listen for a hot second here. And apologies in advance. These paperback books are fucking $6 each. Who grabbed out the crack pipe, took a puff, passed it on to the next volunteer, and told them that $6 paperback books would be great for an Oppo? Sure, it's James Patterson and whatever. There's some $4 ones. $6. There's a ton of $6 books. This is bullshit for resellers anyhow. It kind of sucks for just people wanting to get a cheap book at an Oppo though. I'm going to throw the official shame stamp onto this book section, even though it looks awesome. That's ridiculous. I walked up thinking, oh, that looks really neat, and I'll show the crew. Yeah, please avoid $6 books. Not on my watch. Right, so I tried some other things when I was in there, guys. Even the shoes. Are you going to drive up there? All right, that's cool. Okay, so I checked the shoes. As you guys know, I sell shoes. $15 shoes. It's just, that's an expensive shop. Really nicely laid out, but once again, you couldn't tell the difference between what the second-hand stuff was and what the donated stuff was. In any case, I look, always check because you never know, but that place was cooked. Even a lady who was standing next to me in the books goes, that's $6 for a paperback. That's disgraceful. And it is. All right, guys, I've already been, shown the bad example with the Lifeline. See if the Salvos, this is just a walking distance. See if it's any better. I hope it is, for their sake. Otherwise, my wrath will continue. I shall proceed without mercy. Firstly, I'll show you the the shop. So, I'm just dodging people for a second now. Alright. Oh, I guess back so much Hadsy beat me up here. So yeah, this is your bookie section. And just clothing and stuff. Don't worry, if I see stuff that I need to tell you about, I'll make sure I do. Shh. I don't think they... Oh, Geelong-Flipper. Okay, so $4. Let's have a look here. $4. These feel almost brand new, but $3. I'll tell you what. Once again, the suitcase gets in the way, but they'd go okay. Let's see, Diary of Olympic Kid. Didn't even realise. I think this is still actually going. $2. All right, you're sort of in my good books, guys. I know you don't care, but I'm telling you, if there was a book and it was good, you might be in it. You'd be in it even more if there was a Richard Bachman book. Oh, just so as you guys know, helpful bloody tip from the thrift. If you can get a lot of the Dresden Files books, they go for good money. Look it up first though. Look it up first because things change, things become unpopular. But as of today, that's still good to get as a bundle. Yeah, their books are in, you know, decent. Look, I'll be fair. The Lifeline shop looked far neater with its books, but no wonder it looks neat because no one buys them. $8 for a set of 3. Nora Roberts books, $3. They'd bundle up nicely. The mass paperbacks. Not for me today though. So $6 at Lifeline or $3 here at the Salvos. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, says the old man, grumpily. Cabbage Patch Kid, $3. Once again, guys, if I was back home in Mactown, I would have picked that up. This is the thing, at the moment, times are bloody tough. So if you have a chance of turning $3 into 18, 19 bucks, then you do it. Oh my God. Calm your farm. I'm shaking, I'm quivering. I am very, very happy. I'm very, very happy. Huh? Hadsy's like, this won't fit in my suitcase. Okay, so this barn, the animals alone are worth the money. Yes, mate, you can look over the top, it's okay. Yeah. The little people, these are all little people animals, guys, and farmers and stuff. Even without that, I would be tempted to just say, hey, if you guys want to keep this, I'll just take the animals, which would really destroy a child, but that would be okay too. I'm spewing about this guy here. So he's a Big Bird toy from the, I think it's the 90s or the 80s, but he's a Christmas edition. And the normal toy, it's only $5. The normal toy, they want, he's meant to have a hat and a scarf, like a Christmas scarf. He doesn't have them. He's still a really cool toy and very old and very good condition. $5. He goes for about 50 if he's got the stuff he's meant to have. But he takes up a fair bit of suitcase space, but he's not heavy. On the other hand, I also want this. I don't want the farmhouse though. I do just want the animals, so I'm going to ask them about that now. Just see if they will do it. All right, I'm a bad human. They've agreed to do the little people toys cheaper. I'm going to get Big Bird. I can't let it sit here. I know it doesn't make sense, but I said to Ali, what should I bring back? And she's like, just bring back stuff that you love. And I love Sesame Street, so it's coming back. And we'll see if we can squeeze this one in too. Ali's probably screaming at the camera going, no, make room for jewellery. All right, guys, we're at the Madro Bar, Uniting Church Oppo. And, well, I guess, you know, we should go in. Otherwise, there'd be very little point to this video other than watching me pant to get up 7 steps. Right, guys, you know how it is. I'll do the little loop, show you guys stuff. There's toys. Look out this toy. Oh, are they all behind a locked cabinet? How can I see them? How will I know? What would I do? Latinora. Okay, let's keep walking around. Books. This is neat. I like it. I haven't looked at the prices. $1 each. Okay, that's fair. Staff only. That's where all the good stuff is. Books. Records. Do you like how I point out things as though you can't figure out what they are, so I've got to explain them? Things. They're speakers, guys. Speakers. They're books. Toys. Stuff here. Cute. Pooh Bear. Now I believe there's more stuff outside. Cute. That's neat. It says Disney, I think. Oh well. What's this little thing? $2. It's big. So I'm coming home. I can't read it. Manufactured moose. I'm going to have to Google search that. Alright, so I had a look through there, but there wasn't anything really that I was interested in. This is the rest of the shop that I didn't have the chance to show you guys before. So, that's one of the ceramics. You can buy them, then you get to paint them. Materials, art and craft work. This is a nice oppo. I just spent time talking to the lady, and yeah, they're really cool. Sometimes I'm nervous about these because I know Ali picks them up, but sometimes like the doilies and that can go quite well. I just don't know enough about them, guys, so I'm going to leave them be. But that's the sort of stuff you've got to start to retrain your brain to look for. Have a look on my store, Geelong-Flipper, on eBay, and you'll be able to see some of the stuff that Ali does on there. If you look for the jewellery and other things that aren't basically boy toy stuff, then you'll get an idea of what she's looking for. And hopefully that assists you guys in making some good purchasing decisions, or telling us how we can do it better as well. That's what it's all about. Alright, so out here I think is mainly crockery, but we didn't come out here before. Hadsy had already been through here though. 50-cent mugs, guys. Once again, I would be saying to people, get out here and get these, because they sell. Mugs sell. Otherwise, when we get down this way, I'll come back out and buy them all anyhow. 50 cents each. That was ridiculously good value. $1.50 you'd probably make at least. Oh, the ones I just saw then, I know I would have flipped them into $45. So don't forget that sort of stuff. Also, I know it sounds terrible, but sometimes even check the pet blankets, because often there'll be little pet toys. There's real toys in there. They just think they're things that could be pulled apart by an animal, but we found really expensive plush in there. So yeah, this one wraps this up for me in any case. You're done? All right. Let's keep going. We've been to so many today, and we've been on the go for so long. In the lead up to lunch, we both felt like our batteries were sort of running out of zap a bit. And I was saying to Hadsy, when I go to the Wu-Tang Clan concert tonight, if you want to know where I am in the concert, I'll be the old man yawning as the concert's on. Bloody old man. Alright, so we know we're still in Mudge River. It says Op Shop. Where it was located was, I don't know, on a road, which was really good. Cute. Alright. Now I am.
Your viewers will go through the roof.
Hello.
They will. Hello, how are you today?
Good.
Been rearranged here. Looks like we're open now.
Web shoot designs. A shell top.
See it?
Once again, there's no way I'm going to try to put those in a suitcase, but hopefully Hadsy gets them. Alright guys, we're at Narang Lifeline, and we've been to tons today, haven't we? Has it been fun? I'm feeling worn out, but what an opportunity. Alright, let's have a quick look around. It's really nicely laid out, that's for sure. Okay, work our way through it, and then it gives me a chance to actually find stuff for myself. There's my toys, mine. I'll end up with none of them. And don't be discouraged by the fact that you're not seeing me get stuff at these op shops. It's literally just because I'm visiting. I've got a suitcase with a weight limit, and yeah, I'm spending a lot of money coming down here for just the concert. Like, the concert was 189, return flights were 400 and something. You know, I've tried to be a good egg, and Hadsy put me up for the night at his place, so I made sure I bought lunch both days. But it all adds up, if you know what I mean. So I'm not going too crazy on the yard, unless the things I really need or I know I can actually flip them pretty quickly. Okay, these are more of the ones you should be getting. So I'll let Hadsy know. He reckons he hasn't had luck with them though. Hungry Jack's Mickey Mouse. Oh, sorry Mickey. I'm sorry for your loss. Alright guys, so Hadsy ended up getting one of the toucan Hungry Jack's glasses that I told you guys about. What was it, like $1 or something? $3. Sweet. That was the Narang Lifeline. I didn't get anything from there. They had all this stuff behind the counter, and whilst it's not their fault, it was hella expensive and it just didn't comp very well. I think it's still one of those cases where the oppos, they're getting the idea that, like, check eBay. Well, I don't even really know why that's an idea, to be honest with you, because, you know, they're not competing against eBay. I think they are. But they were expensive, like, you know, secondhand cameras for $80 with not all the parts there that didn't comp so well. But the shop was really well laid out, and yeah, it was a nice shop. But once again, I got confused between the whole what's new, brand new, and what's not, because they mix their stock in with the donations. It's just confusing. Where are we headed to next?
There's an independent Salvos right here.
Grando Salvos right here. Right, legends, we're still in Narang. It is the uniting oppo, so don't stop-o till I drop-o. First things first, we've got the freebies outside. Oh no, they're not freebies, but I'm putting words into their mouth. Just got off the phone with Cheesy. Look, catching up with him tomorrow. Can't wait. After the concert, probably dead on my feet, poor bugger. But no, it'll be a good day. I don't even care at this point if we just sit in a shopping mall and talk all day, or go Hot Wheels hunting. In any case, let's have a look in this shop. I got it, mate. Thank you. All right. Quickly, give me all of the everything. I don't think that's asking for too much to have all of the everything. I'm probably walking past treasure and not knowing. Oh, that's cool. I don't have room. All right. Tea room, stuff only. All right, down here. Lots of toys, half price. Best dad ever. That's Hadsy.
Best flipping dad.
Oh, yeah, best flipping dad ever. I need the best flipping uncle ever. That'd be fun. Oh, that's an old one in Canto.
Brand new, $65.
$65. Looks like it might be near there, young Hadsy.
No, it's not.
Oh, god damn it.
No, there's here on it.
Quickly find out. He's breaking the bag. Don't tell the guys at the yacht shop. So we don't know if it's complete or not. Too much of a risk. It'll be a $10 risk. I'd do a solid $10 risk on that. But would it fit in the suitcase? It's sort of like a new song. No, not the McDonald's thing, but would it fit in the suitcase? I don't ever know. I'm going kooky. I was saying to Ali before, guys, I said to her, honey, I love you. And then I said, you wait, once we get down here, once we get to Toowoomba and we start thrifting out this way, I honestly think even with the Flipmobile, which will be amazing because we'll fill the bloody thing, but we're going to need to like book a couple of nights to even to make our way along this area. Plus I want to go down to Tweed, around Tweed area to, you know, send my homie coffee and yeah, all the other people. Hopefully you guys will show up. That'd be really good because I miss my little Flippy Roo family. Yep, I'm one of the Peaky Blinders now. Narang Salvo's got seriously cars. I'm kind of important. All I want to do is cross the road. Now, I'm hopefully the other Salvos at the other place phoned ahead and warned them that we're on our way. Big deals. We are big deals and we want bigger deals. Where is the red carpet? Where is the red carpet? Alright guys, so Salvos, come on, do it. Cough it up. Get the good. Box sets. Season 1 to 6. Downtown Abbey. Season 1 to 3, season 1 to 6. Give me a price. $18 redos. Is that good? I don't know. I should comp. I'm getting tired. 18 into 45. I'm not taking that risk, guys. So let's continue to look, find treasure.
This is James Patterson books for $7.
What the freaking heck? Wait, they're $3. Which ones did you see? Oh. Okay, so these are the ex-library. Look for these, okay? These are called book shots. They were short stories done by James Patterson. If you get all of them, they are comfortably comping out at over $100. They're worth getting. Probably not as ex-library though. Check out how cute this is, guys. It's from Toy Story Pizza Planet. I got a couple of these Club Mochi. There's a mixture about how well they sell. Let's comp this one though and see if we, you know, I'm not going to get it. It's too heavy, but maybe Hadsy might want it. No, so $23, not worth it. But there's some cool stuff in here. Look at that cute little lunchbox. Cute fake lunchbox.
I don't know. Look at them, but that one's heavy.
Yeah, that's one of the Thai. I think the Thai toys. I think. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Let me look this up. This is a one of the Cabbage Patch Kids pets.
Oh.
From memory.
I thought it was Beanie Baby.
Yeah, it has got beans in it. Have a look. It does say Cabbage Patch on the tag. Hadsy's going to do the. Oh god. Okay. We've got to crash an old fool. I screwed that one up, guys. I'm yelling it's a Cabbage Patch thing because I saw the CK, and no, it's a cuddly kid toy. So yeah. Even though Hadsy's cruelty was uncalled for, it was all, his anger was justifiable. More of those wild summer glasses. The animal ones are far more popular though, but they're only $1 each. More up here as well. I'd get them, but I just can't get them home on the plane properly. And Hadsy's offered to list them for me, but no, just leave them unless he wants them. Hey legends, you know how I haven't bought anything in the last 6 op shops? I found treasure. Blood sugar's down. All right, legends, we're at Beanley now at the Connections Oppo, and there it is. Don't know why I had to do the spin with you. God, expect me to do everything. For his kid though. Hey matey, how are you?
Nothing to do.
Little Oppo.
Hello.
Cheerful. Bon-mannered.
What's on the turf today, are we?
About 5 minutes.
5 minutes. No need 4. Good. I'll let you go home early.
Oh, I want us to leave already.
You don't like that, cool. It'd be nice to go home early for a change. Lucky I can do up, eh? Otherwise I'm stuck in doing overtime.
Right guys, the last place actually had a Super Nintendo in there, but they wanted 150 clams, and I was trying to argue a bit less because surprisingly they don't go for that much there. They said no, I said okay, and now we're walking into One World. I'll do a quick lap for you guys just so as you feel happiness within your hearts. Decent sized toy section. I'm not your mum. All right, lots of the things. The prices are decent. I've already seen stuff here I'll probably leave behind, but that's all cool. Then down this way, come with me friends, come with me as I show you this amazing place. You've got clothing, pubbles, what's a pubble? Discs, media, bookies, and then you got clothes and other stuff. Now I'm going back up to the toys, forgive me. I'll go this way, hang on. Stuff, people, Easter. All right, sweeping back around, counter, and now we'll go back and look at the toys. $15, I don't think so. $5, I don't think so. Oh, bye. $6, I don't think so. $4, I don't think so. I'm just being a jerk now, don't mind me. I don't think so. Stife, I don't think so. No. What? Can someone please boycott these from Oppos? Okay. $8. No. It doesn't have his helmet. What's this from? Ben 10, maybe? Probably want $500 for it. Let me check. Real talk, just before I scan it, I thought to myself, wait a second, I've got one of these. It's a Mr. Beast toy. That hasn't sold. I think it's because I haven't listed it. So at the moment it's looking as though, even though it looks fantastic, it looks as though we're making our way through a house of disappointment. You can get them brand new at Myer with the box all intact. I think $5 or $6. But I like buying second hand. No you don't, not that much. Can you stop yelling at mum? I'm not your mum. Okay, so no. Welcome to the disappointment palace. Alright guys, Hadsy found this one. So $8. Basically, someone's got it up for $9, which made me go, oh no. And then it's 50, there's only 3. $55 and the next one's 110. And then there's comps even higher for sold. So I'm gonna give it a shot. It'll fit in the suitcase. Thank you, mate. These are for me, Walking Dead. I'm trying to collect all the Walking Deads so I can watch them in proper order. And I don't know if I've got this or not. I think I might just hold it to one side. I'm pretty sure I can pick it up off eBay. But I'll get the Walking Dead, it's $4. And me happy, me hungry. So guys, that's Hungry Jack's. Yep, I'm I'm actually scared of that young girl who's probably 17.
She's acting more mature of the two.
I'm scared. All right, guys, I think this is our last one for the day, isn't it? All right, this is Beanley Salvos. Just smashed some hungers down our face. Oh, you guys saw that because you saw the language. I've got to remember to beep it. I don't have to beep it, but it'll be fun either way around, please. Come on. Please slide door. Oh, wow, that's a big door. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, so we've got to find treasure. Now, we've got an idea. When I get situated in Toowoomba, we're thinking we'll get a little bus and flip fam, hop on board the tour bus, and we'll take you around, smash ops, and show you how to source, what to look for, how to try to make some money, drink beer. I won't, and Hadsy won't, because he'll probably be the driver. But yeah, guided tours, guided oppo tours. No, it doesn't. Oh no, it did. Sorry, you were saying. God, she said sounds good about my idea, and then I said no, it doesn't. I've got such oppo fatigue already. I feel dismayed looking at these toys here. But remember, this is the end of their day as well, so I should have. Hadsy said he forgot to call ahead, so I don't know what to make of all that. In any case, let's keep looking. There's got CDs and movies and stuff here. $2 each, $1 each. But that excludes Blu-rays. Okay, crying. All right, legends. Didn't really find it. There was a Anne Rice book, which I love, but Ali just contacted me, so I've got 20 kilos of carry-on, and I like to carry on. And I've got 7 kilos carry-on, 20 in baggage. So I'm going to have to be careful. I've already spoken to Cheesy, who's picking me up tomorrow, and he said to me that he may just hold on to stuff for me and send it up, which will be a great help. Doesn't mean I'm going to go crazy on the yard. I don't even really know what we're doing tomorrow. I'm hoping that Cheesy's got that sorted out a little bit, because I don't live here. I don't know where anything is. But either way around, like I said, we're going to have fun. And my flight leaves here, well, leaves Brizzy at 7 o'clock with a landing in Mactown at 8:30. And then my beautiful wife will come save me from the airport. Right, guys, so ends another day of opping. The day's not done. We've still got to get to the hotel, and from there we've got to get to the entertainment centre for the concert. Then Hadsy and I will part ways for, I would say, a couple of months till we catch up again. But it's been a bloody awesome day. I'm buggered. I'm probably sunburnt, but it's been awesome, and I'm extremely grateful. So day's not done, but the op shopping is. And I'll probably just show you the hotel room and bits of the concert without breaking copyright. All right, guys, admire the bird poo, but other than that, we're back in Brisbane. Bit of congestion, and I'm going to the Grand. Oh,
Just touch the road.
we're going to the hotel, and then I'll dump the bags, and I don't know. We'll probably have to
Drink
pretty
some
much.
beer.
That's what I wish, but we'll probably have to just take a traveller or something. All right, guys, just made it to the hotel. Hadsy's checking in because the booking was under his name for me. And I just got my bags, and we're about to go inside and get ready to head straight back out for the concert. Well, he's going to drop me there. I'm getting ready to go to the concert. So, legends, this is the view from the hotel. They were really weird downstairs, but Hadsy sorted them out. So the room is nice. It'll do the trick, and we're about to, well, Hadsy's going to drop me off, and then I'll catch up with him in a couple of months' time once I'm back down this way. I've had a fantastic day. The concert is waiting. I'll show you guys a little bit of that. But otherwise, the reselling part of the day is absolutely done. And I really do appreciate the fact you took the time out of your day to share mine. And I'm glad I was able to share it with you. So we'll get some concert footage, but reselling stuff, done and dusted. All right, legends, I'm at the Brisbane Entertainment Centre finally. Don't have a clue where I'm going. I'm just going to have to keep asking, but I'm excited for the concert. Should be awesome.
But now I got back. Now I ain't gonna give you up.
Wu-Tang Killer B is on the floor. Wu-Tang Killer B is on the floor. Wu-Tang Killer B. Yeah, baby. The rock and the go-to, blow loose, so we wait, how to give it to y'all.
Alright legends, that finishes it up. I've got to try to figure out how to get back to the city. It was a great concert. Not all the members were there, but I had a good night. So I'm going to wrap this video up and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.